Hey all, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. My name is Akshay, and I work with the sales engineering team at Decisions. And today I'll be your host for Lunch and Learn. And this is the session that you can ask questions from me. I'll help you answer those questions. And if you have any technical difficulties implementing something, I'll try to help on that. You can use the chat option available in the Zoom to post your questions. And also use the Q&A feature in Zoom call to post your questions. And once I get that, I'll be happy to take that in. Now, I do have a pre-submitted question from an attendee, but the person is not yet here. So I'll give them a couple of more minutes to join in. But in the meantime, if anybody who has joined in, they have questions, please feel free to use the chat option. Welcome to the new attendees to the call. If you have any questions, feel free to use the chat option or the Q&A feature of the call today. Okay, I see a question from someone that this is their first time attending this meeting. I'm trying to learn more about Decisions platform, and this is the right forum. Yeah, so this is a forum where you can ask questions if you are a builder in Decisions and you're stuck somewhere and you would want to help us fix those problems for you. But I can also tell you how to get a good overview of the tool using our free resources that are available. So there are 2 points that I can direct you to. The one is our website, another one is the documentation. So using documentation, you can get the general overview of the tool. Now you can go through and read through what decisions is, its architecture. And if you are a builder and you want to learn some things hands-on, you can go through these documentation sessions here, different articles that help you in learning how to create rules, forms, workflows, integrations, and so on. And if you go back to our website, so we have a lot of resources here, and one of them is training. And using this training, you can get the hands-on experience on learning the tool. It's a self-paced learning course. You can just sign up and go through different challenges that you will have to take while you learn different concepts in decisions. And there are also videos that have been uploaded. Now, these videos are divided into two sections. One is 2-minute videos where you can just get a quick overview of the tool. What are the different designers that Decisions has? These are the 2 minutes videos to get the overview. And if you want to learn something more in depth, then we have 3 paths of learning. One is the Kickstarter training for the business analyst type users, where it'll take you through all the features that Decisions has and how to create a very simple workflow step by step. And then we have dev training that's a little more advanced than the BA. And then finally, we have the admin training that helps you in installing Decisions and learning about what are the different infrastructure settings that you can have. So these are the resources that you can use to get an overview of the tool. But as I said, if there's something specific that you would like to know more, feel free to use this option. I can show you that as well, but this should help you in getting the overview. Yeah, thanks.
Hey, Jeff, we're here. It's just been a little bit of a slow day. Do you have any questions?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. Yeah, I jacked in. I just had a question for today. I'm wondering if is there a way to bulk delete resources and decisions? Meaning I have a list of flow and rule IDs that I deleted from one development server, and I want to delete all those same objects from our other development server. But I got like 98 of them. So I was wondering if there's a way to do that.
What's this entity that you're trying to delete? Is it some sort of a data, or you mean the rules that you want to delete, set of rules?
Flows and rules.
You want to delete flows and rules. Okay.
Yes, I have the IDs for all of those from our one development server.
Mm-hmm.
Scraped out of a report from the repository.
Okay.
And I was just wondering if there's a way I can go into the other development server and use that list to delete all those same objects in one shot.
Okay. And you want to delete that locally in that environment, right?
Correct.
Okay. So one way is like how I'm doing. You can group select everything that's there in that folder and then delete them all together.
Oh, okay. So these would be objects that were in many different folders.
Okay, they're in different folders. I see. Okay, but you're saying you do have the ID of those things, essentially. I see.
Yeah, I didn't know if there was a utility or something that was built in.
I'm just trying to think. So we do have a batch delete function as one of the, but I'm not sure if that helps in deleting those. So let's look here. So when it's usually like there's a set of data in the database and you want to delete that all at once. So we usually use this delete entity, and then we just pass in that entity ID. So in your case, I would suggest is maybe try to use this step, and in the entity ID, maybe pass in one ID. Now, if you're able to do that, then we can just run a loop for each of those IDs that you have, one by one, passing into that to delete it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll give that a shot. I kind of forgot about the internal services and stuff. So
sure.
And that was a delete entity step. Okay.
Yeah, that's correct.
And I had one other question, unless anybody else has questions.
Sure, go ahead.
I put it in Slack, but I didn't get a response. Let me pull it up. Oh, I might not be able to do that because I'm on a different computer and I don't have that Slack account configured.
Okay, maybe we can talk through it. Yeah.
I got to remember what it was.
Okay, cool.
But it must not have been that important. I'll get back to you with that.
Sure, no worries. Yeah.
Thanks. Oh, wait.
Sorry, Jeff. I accidentally muted you. You gotta unmute yourself.
Oh, hey.
There you go. Sorry about that.
I found it, or I remembered what it was. So I was trying to run a for each loop on a lookup list.
Okay.
And the lookup list looks like I should be able to do that because it's actually a collection. But when I go to run it, it gives me, or when I go to design it, it gives me a design time error. So maybe there's something about that that doesn't support that.
So when you say lookup, what kind of lookup is that? Is it like some data structure that you have created?
Yeah, it's
Is it a list?
the lookup list type data pair
Okay.
that you create under your system constant folder.
I see. Okay.
I don't know.
So that would become the type here, but you would still have to pass in that list of objects that are there in that data structure.
Yeah, and I was able to do that. I was able to like select the collection, and it puts in the right data type. It puts in the data type of data pair.
Okay.
But it doesn't like it. At least the collection highlighted is a validation there. And let me look and see if I can figure out.
And what kind of data are you storing in that list?
Oh, it's a name values. It's a set of name value pairs from the database.
Okay. And what's the action that you're trying to do for each of those items in that collection?
Oh, well, I mean, I was just testing it. I didn't set up the loop yet. I was just trying to get this.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was trying to throw a validation saying that what to do next. It was not able to move ahead, maybe.
I put in a placeholder step so that everything was
Okay.
connected. So that, I don't think that was it.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you have any lookup lists configured on that server?
No, I don't think so. I have it.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I don't have that type.
I mean, that's okay. I did it a different way, but
Okay.
I just thought I was just curious, and it might be something like internally lookup list the collection, but it doesn't implement IEnumerable. If you
See, yeah.
No, it compiles down to C#.
Okay.
But okay, well that's all I had. Thanks.
No worries. Alrighty, so if you don't have any more questions, I think it's a good time to wrap things up. And just want to reemphasize that this lunch and learn session happens every day, Monday to Thursday from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern time. And can always jump in, ask your questions if you're a builder or you want to learn more about the tool. We'll be happy to help you. But for now, I guess we can wind it up. Kate, what do you say?
Sounds good. Thanks for hopping on, you guys. Everybody have a great rest of your day.
Alrighty, bye-bye.